Okay. Let's see if it works. Yes. Seems to be working. All right. That's great. Right back. Okay. Let's go. No, aspetta. Mm. Vino? Buongiorno, Vino. Yes. We are Ultimate Guard Live. That's what we're streaming right now. Okay. Ecco Baronen, we are ready. Let's go. Hello everyone and welcome to a new vintage video. We're playing again Esper Lures. This is my deck of choice in vintage. I've made a couple of videos with this deck. I am tuning the list for the Eternal Weekend, and today I'm doing a different type of content, which is gonna be challenging Echo Baronen on the best. He's on his best 5 vintage deck. So this is gonna be a targeted testing like you have to do whenever you practice for big events. We are on the draw and we reveal Lurus. Let's go. Okay, okay. Ooh, also he has Lurus. Interesting. I actually don't know which five decks he plays. But his end is clearly a keep. We have 4 Speech Lure revealed. We have 2 drop, 3 lands. It's a good end. Okay, let's go. 6 cards for you. Mox Jet. As a turn 1, I think I'll force the Lotus. Very good with Lurus. Plus, I don't have a real Force of Will. So if you end up playing like 2 creatures, I fall behind pretty quickly. If you're playing Esper Lures like Mirror Match, there's not that many creatures. Sorry, non-creature cards that you have. I think they're fighting over this. What's happening? Blue and black. Days. Okay. And the good thing of Lotus is that you can just next turn my opponent can tap 3, return Lotus, 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 Lotus. But I need a land to do that. That's what they're doing. Yeah, that's what they're doing. I think they forgot about replaying Lotus. What do I want to get here? I have a couple of black cards in my hand, so I don't want to get Stone Rained of black. Okay. I think the card I want to do here is Demonic Tutor Ancestor Recall. Now that they're tapped out of counter spells and Orcish Bowmaster. Okay, so they have lots of mana with Lurus Lotus. They obviously drawing Mox Pearl made my Demonic Tutor Ancestral play alive. Otherwise, it wouldn't be alive. One is just flooding, it seems. Maybe they have plows. I think here I'm going for double orc. I don't want to play frog. I think they just have plows, or at least one. With that plow plus land. You sure it's bubble? Okay. Okay. I think now I'm gonna go double orc. So that you can flashback bubble. Okay. Let's see if they attack. They're thinking about it. Could have a second orc. If I have a second orc, the attack is terrible. If I don't have a second orc, you just deal 3 damage. Is this game gonna be around 3 damage? A second orc will eventually get you anyway, because I just play it and you draw a card with bubble. Okay. I'll play it anyway. You have to draw 2 cards in my turn anyway, so. It's only good if you draw plow exactly now. Then slow rolling the orc was better. Maybe that's what happened. Using my mana here is very real. Let's start with a ponder. On the recently unrestricted in Vintage. Another step. Okay. I'll go Wasteland. I'll go Cruise. Probably, yeah, I want to tap like this. I don't want to exile my Orc. You want to play Brainstorm now? I think so. Playing Vintage, there's always the chance of drawing Black Lotus. And then I pass. And then when you play Bubble, I'll probably just force of negation it so that you can't flash it back anymore. Wow, you play Lotus instead. Okay. That one I don't care. You have one card in end. What can it be? Oh, that's one. That's good. You have no cards in end. We have two frog. I don't care about strip mining you here. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have. I don't want to attack. I wanna. I'd rather hold back your lures. So on the top of the deck was a wasteland. No, I think this is good. I just put down two frogs and obviously my opponent, it's vintage. Every draw step can be huge. Double them. They have a fetch land, so they got that free opt. All right, let's go. Let's start by attacking with frog. It's bad if you block and you have a plow, but it's okay because I have to discard a mox and then you plow. But if you don't, I don't have to discard anything or exile cards from my graveyard. Okay, I'm gonna return Lurus. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have just held up for force and passed. Hmm. Okay, they don't fetch in the turn, so it seems like they don't play the counter spell. Sorry, the survey land, I mean. Ancestral. Yeah. Made a mistake. I shouldn't have returned lures. Should have held 5 mana up. Things can definitely go downhill from here. Buongiorno Tasso, yeah. We have a testing session going. Demonic Tutor, man. They can go Treasure Cruise. No, what was that? Plow. Okay. They still go Treasure Cruise. Frog. Mm-mm. All right. Okay. Well, frog attacks. Need to top deck. Okay, opponent. Skula, how did the fairies go? Well, we went 3-1. Not bad at all. A frog connects. Draw. Yeah, pass. Not great. Not great. Frog flies. Frog draws. Okay, that's it. Not even lands. Not even lands. Wanna fly the frog? Blue black. Orc. Force. Fly the frog. You top deck plow now, or the game will be over. They just replay orc with lures. And the game just leaps away. Okay. Okay. GG. Ah, yeah, yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Submit. Let's go. Lulus. Hmm. It's okay. I can't get this survey land here because I need a white mana for plow. And if Plus is a main, it's in vintage is a must. Hey, Mox. Mox. Frog. I think I'm gonna go plow end of turn. I get punished if my opponent goes mental misstep, but that's about it, I think. Wasteland and pass. If they had blue Mox, maybe I wouldn't have wastelanded, but given they don't have blue mana, I like to just wasteland here. Okay, they drew all three Moxes. Mm, blue black. This is another frog I must force. DT. Actually, I can plus storm this. I will. If they just get Ancestral and play my upkeep, like in 2 turns from now, I can't counter it. Yeah, I think now I should just not wasteland anymore. I have to draw blue pitch soon, or they get to Lurus Bubble me. Yep. Okay, they don't have a land. I'll play Orc end of turn, even though it's bad to go Orc first, because you want to go Orc second. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Okay, I have to keep Frog to pitch for their lures, because again, if they have Lures Bubble, it's too bad. I'm not gonna Wasteland. It's negative if my opponent has Daze or Fluster Storm. So I get punished if they have Daze or Fluster Storm. I have to force lures here. It's not that I had to. I could have just played frog too, but days. Dig through time. Okay. Yeah, so if I wastelanded now return lures, that couldn't have dig through time here. I could have just passed and done dig through time instead of lures. Wow, they play Stern's Golden. Huh, I wonder if that's better than a removal spell. Stern's Golden. Maybe it is. Thoughts? Anyone has ever cruise? Okay. I go 1 mana cruise, hoping to find a. I'll exile the orc. If I'm plow. Your hand is Time Walk, Sword Supply, sure. See. I drew Black Lotus. Very good. Very good. I'm gonna go. So they don't have lures. Do I want to expose lures to plow? I think the plow has to take Lavinia, right? So I think I will. I'm gonna go lures, Lotus. Then I go Lavinia. And do I want to Wasteland? Probably not. Opponent's ahead of me in lands. I could have also played Orc, by the way. Yeah, I could have played Orc if I wanted to. If I just floated black with lures and used colorless here, I would have had a black floating. I would have played Orc with it. Anyway, Lavinia stops bubble. I can plow Lavinia. Oh, you're right. You're right. If I wastelanded under Lavinia, I couldn't play Time Walk. Huh. Interesting. But I think they have to play. Yeah, I have to play Lavinia anyway. I Now I can go bubble Time Walk. Maybe if I didn't play Lurs, but I played Orc in their upkeep, I would have killed Lurs. So that would have been better. Ton of mistakes on my side. Even like just playing Orc. No, I guess. Yeah, no, this. It's okay. Okay, they're cracking bubble. That means I can't go Orc in my upkeep and kill Lures. I didn't outplace Underground Sea. Okay. So we get to kill Lurus, which is nice. First we'll get Lantern, which is fine. It's not special anymore, I think. Then attack. I guess Lantern is nice because of Lurus. I get to replay it. But I feel like, yeah. Sure. Brainstorm. Not bad. I think I want to start by drawing a card here. If they work, I play a brainstorm in response. If they draw, it means they don't have work. I can't cast Bubble. Ah, I got. They still have Underground Sea in their hand, I think. Oh, you kept it for the frog. Oh, makes sense. I was only thinking about brainstorming. It felt weird, but no, it totally makes sense. You keep lands in for frog. Yeah. Orient revealed. Steen. You drew plow. Okay. I draw push here. So I'm gonna be able to okay, they can plow they can wasteland my black source, my white source. I'll definitely push the frog. Because I know their card in hand is bad. So I'm just physically winning the race if nothing happens. Alright. 4 to 18, we have time. Okay. I can grab a Tundra. And I think what I'll do is Wasteland. Oops. Wasteland. Alright. I should have Wastelanded and then if you draw 4 so we can Artcast in now. If I Wastelanded first, you have to crack the Lotus. Not that it matters too much, but at least you kill Lotus, you know? Yeah, I'll keep landing in. That's fine. It's crazy. This game is lasting for so long. All right, this is the last 100, I think. I can finally play this Mishra's Bubble. Cash it in for a card. Look at your top. Hopefully it's bad. It's the best card I've ever printed in Magic. See if I draw it first, then you. Sort of. I'll resolve it. Hopefully. Dai, Dio caro, c'avevo porca madosca di Mox in mano. Basta. Ma porca merda. I feel like I've made like 20 mistakes. Ah, ma... Dio caro. Shame concede. It is a shame concede time. Alright. Okay. I still have never defeated Echo Baronen this week. In real life, you should have Moxie and level off. In real life, I play better. Okay, let's go. Round two. In real life, if I lose that game, I quit Magic. No, I'm joking. But not actually that much. Alright, let's go. Tundra Ponder. Okay. So he told me he's playing Dredge now. We are not open decklist, but open testing, I guess. Open. I think I shuffled these. Lavinia is good against Dredge. I want to find Wasteland. Did I try Oswald Vault Killers? I didn't. Go. Preserve Baghdad. Draw this card. Imp, Eco, Rid. That's a 5 mana 4/4. I'll let it resolve. Okay, now I have to draw. I know very well. To draw very well. Let's start with Lavinia, which will probably trigger some sort of counter magic. I guess I'm gonna go Lavinia and then Force Pitch. Then I'll pass. My opponent cannot cast spells anymore. That doesn't mean that we win because Dredge doesn't cast spells. I don't know if they don't cast spells, then my Force of Will is also dead because they don't cast any spells. Huh? I didn't think about that. So here I'm taking 7. They have 2 3/3s. No, no, vabbè, ho perso. I lose. I should just mulligan if I know it's Dredge. But I guess he told me it was Dredge after I kept. Alright, let's bring in one. I mean, maybe I read it. That he. Or, yeah. Force of Negation out. Ending. Orc is probably terrible. I want to keep all the plows. Plow also is terrible. I mean, Force of Negation is not that bad. I can cast like continue perceive opponent's turn. They go force. I go. Ami step is bad as well. Yeah, maybe it's not that bad. Force of Negation. Is plow bad? I think it's bad plow. Hmm. Yeah, if only it was only good with priest. Yeah. All right, we have exactly that hand. Exactly the containment priest force of negation play, which I'll play in upkeep on the next turn. Let's go. Thomas Script. Force of negation. Sure, bubble. I'll bubble you because it doesn't matter. I have to play this top land anyway. Narcomoeba, sure. Top land go. Draw. Bazaar. Tap. Icorid Imp Thug. Draw. Frog. Do I want to hold this Mox in hand? Yeah. I don't think it matters. Go Priest. And then you do the thing. I guess I could have let him dredge first and then play priest. Maybe that was better. Let him, yeah. Yeah, because my actually didn't dredge. They just drew in this card instead. Maybe they want to find Sickening Shoal. I should have played Mox Jet. The reason is that in upkeep, now they can play Sickening Shoal. I don't have 3 mana for 4s. I think I'm testing today. Okay. Yeah, next time We let him dredge first. Okay. Now, I think I want to go frog. I think I need all these force of negations. Okay, they don't dredge, they just draw step. Okay. And they pass. Looking if I see a wasteland. Can I discard 3 and then go dig through time? It's not a bad idea. I'll discard 1 and I'll discard 2 and I'll discard 3. And then I go dig through time looking for a wasteland. They shouldn't have moved. What I had in hand was kind of unbeatable. I had Force for Sickening Shoal. The Noxus Revival, I'll land on top of my deck. Alright. I'll fizzle that. Okay, I didn't find any wasteland. So I'll take a couple of counter spells. Lavinia is also good. I guess I can take Lavinia. I can't cast it now, but it's a blue pitch for anyway. They have Sickening Shoal and Force of Negation, so they were actually missing a black card. That's okay. Game 2 on the play is the easy part when playing against Dredge. The hard part is the game 3 on the draw. You need to draw Mox to cast this on turn 1. Let's see, again, obviously if everything goes well, Source to Plowshare is useless. But if something goes poorly, then you may need the Source to Plowshares. Obviously, I mean, you could obviously die to 2 all in 1. Maybe a little bit of a like 1 and 1, like 2 and 2. I don't know, 3 and 1. Whatever. Just vibes. No thoughts, empty brain, just vibes. Alright. Can't complain. Put him to 5. 4. 3. 3. It feels like this is gonna be the first time ever I beat Echo Baronen. But then we have more matches to play. But I'm confident that this will be the first time we beat him. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right. Then we'll have one card left in end, and it's not all at one. Hickory Imp. I'll bubble you. If I see a bazaar, I may consider not wastelanding. It's a bright amalgam. So I'll wasteland. See if they have another bazaar. If they don't have it, the game is over. Most likely. Oh, Noxious Revival. Okay, so they draw bazaar. Alright. Ooh, another wasteland. That was the last card in hand. Cool. I guess I need to keep a mental misstep for Noxious Revival. I didn't think about that. Oh, wow. The opponent's back in business. They have two creatures here. Hmm. Okay. So I think my play is to Wasteland. Is it? What else can I do? I can go Lantern, exile the Icarid, and let you do some things. Let's go Tundra, Lantern, exile the Icarid. Then I'll let you dredge, and after you dredge, I'll crack the Lantern. See what happens. Upkeep. Keep in mind, I have no cards in hand, but I can dredge a lot. Okay, they dredge 5. They have a stick with infinite end now. They have Icarid there. Attack me for 4. Now, yeah, no need to wasteland when I have priest. So now my play will be simply land go. And this time in upkeep, I'll play priest before you trigger the Icarid. So when this thing is in play, yeah, their deck can hardly function. Next turn I'll go frog with wasteland, and the game will be locked. Their end is imp, so there's no way they can. I guess I really shouldn't care about wastelanding. I have Flash for Sickening Shoal now, so. Alright. With a very good hand, I'll put him out to 3. That's how you beat Dredge game 3. Yeah, they can have potentially 12 damage off Cripping Chill, but we have Lantern. What is death? Yes, the Raven. Your next birth, it replied. Flavor text of Secret Lair Golgari Thug. I'm gonna ask GG's question mark in the chat. Usually I wouldn't do that in a league, but I don't know. It's kind of no. Opponent doesn't want to concede. Okay. I just want to, I don't know, show all the things. Yeah. All right. That made my opponent concede. All right. GG. Finally won a game. All right. Finally won one. Okay. I'll go to the bathroom and let's return for round 3 against Echo Baronin. Round 3, we are on the draw against Mono White Initiative. This time, I checked what he was playing before the start. And we have Force of Will. Let's go. Feels like a legacy hand sometimes. Which isn't great, because the opponent may feel like a vintage hand, you know? Hopefully I just go like safely. Ancient Tomb, Chrome Mox Pitch, Weapon Adventure, Dahlia. That is good. Dahlia's fine. Dahlia's no worry. Take 2. Which best meadow? Quello no 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 no. No 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 no, opponente. That one does not resolve. Brainstorm. Draw. And I'll play Psychic Frog. Psychic Frog, very strong against Mono White Initiative. Okay. 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 Second one of these guy. I don't have any basic land, so I'm gonna lose that little value. You want to fly the frog or just attack? I mean, if you double block, I discard 5. Yeah, I don't even want to fly it. No, maybe I do want to fly it. Alright, I'll fly it. I should have discarded more things into it. Draw. Ooh, nice work. Very nice work. Jeez, what a great draw. Do I want a wasteland? Or do I want to probe? Probe costs 1 and 2 life. Wasteland can make my opponent play a 4-drop that protects their thing, so I think I'm going to Wasteland. Alright, I'm glad I attacked with a flying. Yeah, Thalia feels much worse than it used to be in the past, given how much this deck is played. Okay, rip, rip frog. I'll go to the Lost Well. I don't care about. Vintage Land Taxes doesn't exist. This deck is mono white initiative. It is a much different deck. It doesn't really want to poison you. They want to kill you quickly. Alright, I need to find something here. Well, no, I think I'll play Pro. No, no, no. I'll play Ponder first. There it is. Okay. What's better? Frog. They they played around my counterspell. So here, if I plow the Webstone Adventurer, I guarantee that they can't steal my. I think I just want to go. Hmm. Timino. It's not easy. I can get completely full information, going probe, and then bubble. Yeah, let's do that. Ugh, it's so hard. No, I think I'm gonna play frog. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna play frog. What's your hand? Another plow. Okay. Well, then I'm not gonna play frog. I'm gonna play plow. And I have a survey land. I have a decent card on top. It's not a best, it's just decent. I think it's okay. I'll play this thing just as a cantrip and pass. Opponent hopefully doesn't draw an initiative creature. Okay, good. I got a treasure. I draw a bubble me. I'll return lures most likely. Lure revealed. Well, I'll go frog and pass. Rip. Draw. Bubble into bubble, the classic. A modern staple play in the past. Catacombs. Lures. Bubble. And bubble. Crack one. I need to crack both. Ooh, the One Ring. Some the One Ring Thalia synergies. Hump. Humph. I don't want to give you the initiative. Wow, Ancient Tomb. Okay. Okay. I could have actually not drawn this card. Yeah, I didn't think about that. So I finished the dungeon. Lavinia's in play. I'll draw a card. I guess I'll wasteland you. I'll play Lantern. I'll draw now. I wish I played Bubble now. Why did I play Lantern? Just wanted to play something now. Guess it didn't matter. Yeah. Should have played Bubble. Would have been better. Vexing Bubble. Play Mental Misstep on that. Next time I'm just gonna go Bowmaster, ping the Thalia attack. Shuffle my deck. Draw. Bowmaster. Ping Talia. Attack for 8. You go to 8. Now we have a couple of removal spells. One Consign. Probably not. One cut. Plus the Storm Misstep. Is that it? Oh, you also have a Soul Guide. So you're saying New Rod for Ring. Hmm. New Rod for a Ring. Also a fourth Force of Negation. I think fourth Force of Negation is better as an answer to Ring and also to Black Lotus. I think like this configuration. Beat the Needle is also a better answer for Ring if I want to. No? Consign takes initiative as well. Huh? That's true. It's like a stifle. Ah, interesting. Yeah, I like that. Alright, let's cut some Force of Negations then. Yeah, taking the initiative is good. Like if you have 3-3 and you stifle the initiative, it's you've done the job. Misstep is still good. You have plows. Hmm. Yeah, maybe. Maybe misstep is still good. They also have their own misstep. Vexing Bubble as well. I guess it's restricted Vexing Bubble in Vintage, so there's only one. It's not like Legacy, where every deck plays four. Legacy right now it's dual deck. Vexing Bubble versus Force of Will. In Vintage, some brave people play both of them together. Remember a game where my opponent played turn 1 Vexing Bubble and had Ancestral, and I played Ancestral, and they played Force of Will and conceded. Game concession. Oh, Cavern of Sauce. That's good. I didn't have counters anyway. And you pass? What if I go land go? Opponent goes initiative. I can go like Plow Lavinia. I don't mind also going Wasteland. But like, I don't care about Cavern. And if I'm delaying the game, you have more Moxes than me. I guess I also have forces to draw. Okay, I'll Wasteland you. Okay, I'll play Skalintarn. I'd rather do that than top land because I can go Source Supplasher into spell. Maybe it was better to go Tundra though. Yeah. I was sbagliato. Did his name? Alright, whatever. The name Plow, I'll cycle or revealed. And go Lavinia. Lavinia fa cacare però, they have Caracas. Hmm. Yeah, the name Plow. The Plow costs 3 now. I get Uzi on top of your Mox Pearl. Alright. I don't know. I was excited to draw Moxes, even though it's not great. I guess I can Plow. I'll do this and pass. Now I have Plow up. Or Orc. I'll definitely take 3 and then see what happens. Also trade with Orc. Man, I really wish I did a Wasteland. I'd love to keep Wasteland for Caracas. They're rare, uncommon Caracas. Caracas is uncommon in Legends, if you think about it. It's not rare. So this card kept the rarity. Then they reprinted as a mythic rare, but it originally started as an uncommon. So brutal if you think about it. Like you're designing a set with like 100 Legends cards that cost a million mana, like 7 mana, and then you make a land uncommon that just bounces them for free. And, it's so wild if you think about it. Wasteland. Ah, boia, Wasteland è fatto un bel po'. Va bene, love that. That's okay, I mean, could have gone worse. Like, if they go initiative at any point, to just lose this game, so. I guess as long as they play 3 mana 3/3, that disrupts me lightly, not even that much. That's okay. I can take out my black mana. Yeah, Lavinia shut on ports, damn. That's not a bad idea. I could do that. Named Orcish Bowmaster. So now I can either reset on port or return lures. What do I want to do? Given that I have a good card on top, maybe I just want to reset on port. They may also ignore Lavinia and just it's a 2/2 that doesn't do anything. Initiative? Yeah. It's okay. I have a good card on top. What do we do with it? Just ancestral? Good old? Is it frog? I think it's ancestral. Hmm. All right. Well, I am not in a good shape. I am losing this game. Drawing some removal spells, which I don't have. Another one? I'll concede. I'll concede. I'll concede it. Concede it. Concede bordo. I'll have misstep. All right, I'll have needle as well. Okay, I'm down to cut all the negations. But you being so Lurus. Lurus, lurus, lurus. Mulligan, mulligan, mulligan. Keep, 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 keep. Keep, 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 keep. Alright, what do we do with this hand? I think I'm gonna keep bubble. I'll bottom the cruise. Yeah, I'll bottom the cruise. Bubble me. Do I have Psychic Frog? Frog? Plow. I have to drop Plow. I cannot drop Plow. Man, Mox Brawl is so good in that deck. Andrea. Okay. Plow. On top. Draw. Wasteland. Go. Caracas. Go. I don't want to cycle this Lorna revealed. Le Black Lotus. Le Black Lotus. I'll play it. I'll pass. I can return Luris next turn. We'll see what happens now if I have to play this force. I may just pay 5. Ooh, strip mine. Archon of Emeria. Perfect. Now I go plow. Fetch. I still don't want to force. I'll just surveil. I think it's time. I draw 3. Yeah. I wanted to return Luris and Sheish, but just draw 3. Va bene. Va bene. Va bene. Hopefully they don't have a cavern. Horse. Partner. Earlier we paid 5 to draw 3. Now I'm gonna pay 1 to draw 3. I'll get the Caracas down. It says with MTG Malone. Does it? Oh, it does. Oh, I'm sorry. With Mengu. Not with MTG Malone. With Mengu. Vintage with Echo Baronen with Bruto. Sorry for the title. Vintage Esper with Mengu. Mengu is a player. That's me. Echo Baronen is my opponent. I'm doing a testing session. The deck is called Esper Lurus. Thank you, Pakim, for the. Yeah. Alright. My opponent, if they strip my main upkeep, I don't mind. Yeah. Go Lavinia now. Could have cycled and got a third land to return Luris, but eventually I'll draw land. It's not a problem. Plow. Rip. Le Black Lotus. Pass? Okay. Draw. There it is. As I said, eventually you draw lands. It's no problem. Yours in time to cycle a land. Like the only way I would have got is they've double wastelanded me. Which, could have happened. It would have been bad. But didn't happen. All fours. Pitch. Lorian. I can always draw blue card for another force. I'll wasteland. I'll bubble over Black Lotus. I'll see your top. There's a Chrome Mox. What's that? Upkeep. What's happening? I plum allures. Okay. I have to hope they don't have an initiative card. Because if they do, I don't have I don't have force. I'm gonna ending the Mox or the Lotus. What do I want ending? What do you think is the card to ending here? I'll put in hand this mystery card plus Chrome Mox. The mystery card should be bad. It's probably a plow. I think I'll get the Lotus down, although it's not guaranteed to be a right choice. Casting something. Pitch Solitude. Green Sphere. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't care about that. Mystery card was either a Trade Sphere or a Solitude. Alright, thankfully, we drew the fifth land. But I guess also a blue card would have done it. Need to draw a frog. I don't want to play this, I guess. Okay. I can name Plow. Probably still casting it. Nah, I think I'll take a draw step before casting Plow. It's a 3/3. I'm at 20 life. I don't have to kill that. There it is. There it is. Best card in the deck. It's not. Yeah, it's okay. Do you want to plow a response? I guess I can. Can name Frog. Can name Frog. Yeah, that's fine. Why not just plow? Probably it's best line. It's gonna take a while to win, but we'll get there. Yeah, GG, they say. All right. Uh, uh, uh. All right, we're gonna do a last one. When I use this series deck, it definitely got worse since Frog is around. It definitely got worse. But yeah, you can always win out of nowhere. Oh, final match on the play. Lose. Definitely can mulligan. Let's see the sequencing here will be bubble myself and then if it's a good card, fetch go. If it's a bad card, I think I'll surveil. Opponent's playing Grixis Breach. I think that card is good. I need a second color to play Frog. I'm not unhappy to leave a surveillance in the deck. Like, this game gonna go. It's only long, and you'll always time to surveil. Tururu, turu, turu, tururu, turu, turu, tururu, tu. Mana Crypt. Okay. Ox shit. They pass. Uh-huh. Fetch. Uh, Change of plans. I don't actually wanna go a reveal cycle. Ooh. I wanna hold it as a pitch force. Yes, resolves. I'll strip mine and pass. It seems bad maybe to strip mine in the spot, but I have flushes to and fours. My opponent deck doesn't use. I mean, like they need colored mana to play multiple spells, to play Power Blast, to play Fluster, and etc. So I think this is fine. What's that? Bam. I'll cycle now. Tapping out end of turn. They already played Ancestral, so I'm not afraid of that. Plus set fours. Okay. Can't wasteland this time. I could have still played Wasteland though instead of Tundra. It would have been better. Because the opponent goes like, yeah, it goes like double spell or survey land. I would have wastelanded it. So yeah, mistake there. Hold Breacher. Okay. Should have wastelanded. That's okay. Take 3. Not moving. I want to keep up Fluster Storming because they want to resolve a Tinker. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, if I wastelanded, this wouldn't have happened. I could have just flustered. But it's okay. Opening deck is Underworld Breach. Very scary card. Okay, the 3 cards. I'm in a good spot. User Breacher, the only card you miss out for Lurrus. The main reason to not play Lurrus is Tinker. Because you get Bola Citadel, 1 card combo, you win. A must counter card if it resolves, makes you win the game. So I think that's the main reason of people just giving up on Lurrus. The fact that you can also play with Breacher, sure, Levine is great, but it now cannot cast so many spells all of a sudden. Robe is fine, I can cast that for 1 mana and a 1/1 token. On DT for Force of Will, I need to consider that. Should have maybe it would have been better. Yeah, DT for Ancestral, 4 Force was better. Go for the good old Ancestral. Also Ancestral, my opponent. If Ancestral you, are you dead? Probably, yeah. I think I win. Ancestral you go to 7. then attack you for 5, 8. Yeah, GG. Leaving play makes you unable to play anything in response. So it's gonna be even more lethal. Oh, push. Well, now 100% lethal then. Okay. Bring in Torment Script. Do I want to bring in Null Rod? Definitely difficult to decide in this matchup, huh? Because you want removal spells for the 3-2, but not too many, I guess. Want all the forces, because that deck is extremely unfair. Sometimes you just like kind of side out either forces or removal spells. In this matchup, we need both, which makes it hard. It's like, oh, work. I'll keep this end. It doesn't seem fantastic, but I have a force. The Wasteland actually. Wasteland actually work. Maybe not if they know my hand, but I don't feel like mulliganing this end. They played two different leagues in Pauper and in Vintage, and I feel like the first match I was just oops, I should have used Wasteland. Oh, they look the same. Oh, I don't wanna strip now. Yeah, I guess I do, but I should have definitely wasted. Opponent that can easily play Island. Anyway, in both leagues, the first match was kind of like the one where kind of yeah, get my toes in, but that game definitely felt good. All right, glad it didn't matter. Probe first. I guess no. First, I want to Wasteland, then I'll probe. I want you to Power Blast my probe. Your hand is Force Breach. What's Crypt? It's funny, Vintage. Like, it's a format where you don't care about being below, like, 2 lands. You know, you don't care about missing land drops. You don't care about just not having lands. Because there's free stuff all the time. There's, just you play with 2 lands and no problem. I just love that. That's one of the main appeal of Vintage. The ability of playing without having lands. Or mana at all. Don't even need lands. Okay, Bobble, perfect. In the bin for my future lures. Hull Breacher. That's okay, right? Then I go Lavinia. My opponent will likely have to force. I force back. Pitching Frog. But it has to force, and I force back. They must force. They must force. And now Lavinia means that my opponent can cast anymore a lot of their cards. Should I play 3 Lavinia? It's not even bad in the mirror match. I don't care about Hull Breacher. My Lavinia is much better. The classic double spin in the same main phase. Typical vintage experience. So now I can either return Lurus, but I can't really draw extra cards, so I don't even care about Lurus Bubble. When it doesn't know about my Orc, and they have to attack, so I'll just go Orc. If they don't, then okay. I guess they can smell the Orc because they didn't return Lurus. Maybe I should return Lurus just to keep up the bluff. Or as in the, the... Did you attack? No. Okay, no attack, and look at the top again. Keep if you ancestral have Orc. You switch the top. Interesting. I can go Orc then. Maybe this is a bait. If it's a bait, I'll get got. Oh, this AGG. Alright. I think there's time for a 5th match. It's time for a 5th match. Take a bathroom break. Have to refill the water, but I think we can play a 5th match if Echo Baronen is ready for it. All right. Let's go. Accept. GL in the last one. GL. Who starts? I don't remember. Who plays first? Do you remember? Who plays first? Question mark. All right, I'm on the draw for the final match. Let's go. They don't make hands. They don't make that many hands better than this one. Eep. Eep, eep. Opponent's playing Jewel Lotus. What if I go Force Pitch Time Walk? What do you think about that? Nah, let's not do that. 3 blue. Lorien. Grim Monolith. Okay. 4 mana. Tinker? Tinker GG? The One Ring. That one will not resolve. Now we have to wonder. We have to worry about. No worry. Wonder what to pitch. A pitch time walk. All right. 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 Bubble. Bubble you. What do you have? Metamorph. I'll pass. Drawing upkeep. If it's force, I'll ancestral now. Okay. I'll hold up Flusterstorm. They pass. Cycle. Tundra. Untap. Land. Ooh, nice. Ancestral me. Robe. Paradoxical Metamorph. Ending the Monolith. I'll write an aggressive GG in the chat. Mostly to trigger a concession and move on to the next one, not to aggressively be aggressive. Why Monolith over Key? Well, because Monolith was going to be untapped by the Key, but it had 4 mana on turn next. Okay. Rod, Force, Consign, Needle, Replows, Lantern, Ending. Okay, so this is the level 0 sideboarding, the one that I was doing at 4 season. But then when my opponent played the Masticore, the 3/5, And I actually lost to it. So maybe I should actually have some answer for that. What do you guys think? Maybe I can call land for one plow. So at least I can have like a demonic tutor or a dictator time for it. Opponent keeps 7. I'll also keep 7. I don't have any colored mana, but you don't need that. I mean, eventually I draw it. Soul Ring. No, it's okay, Soul Ring. Urza Saga is restricted in Vintage, so once we wasteland this one, we don't have to worry about it anymore. Ancient Tomb. Pass. Nice. The first land has arrived. I'm looking for a second one. When you have to analyze vintage hand, you have to analyze what you have, not what you don't have. I don't know if I explain myself well. Like sometimes if you play like limited or standard, like oh I don't have lands or I don't have early plays, I mulligan. In vintage, it's like oh I have 2 forces, I keep because my next hand can only have like 1 force, and that's not enough. See, especially on the draw, the number like the reason why I keep a mulligan is the number of forces I have. If I have 0, most likely a mulligan against these like extremely unfair matchup. Even missing land drop, it's fine. Like the opponent deck doesn't have that many threats. Or Speech Frog. Ah, Metamorph. Dai, Metamorph va bene. Again, I don't want to go under. I don't want to go against mana. The opponent deck has infinite mana. They don't have that many threats. Sure. Land. Obviously, I got very lucky to, keep a hand without lands and draw back-to-back land. You can go Force, Artcast. Lavinia in this matchup is really, really good. Again, if they go the Masticore, copy my Lavinia. Now I can't cast Forces anymore. But it's okay. They mostly can't do anything under Lavinia. So I'll just play Frog and attack. Well, they just can't really do anything. They can bounce it with Sink into Stupor. Or kill it with a Dismember. Actually, they can't play Sink into Stupor. They need 3 lands to play Sink into Stupor. Okay. When it's coping my cards. Deck is less good than mine, so they need to copy my cards. I understand it. Let's attack with Frog. Draw. Maybe I could have discarded some useless cards like Mishra's Bubble and such. The frog, I do no block, and then I play orc, which will ping Lavinia, and then with a draw spell of frog, I'll kill Lavinia. Even Arcast Force, if I need to. But once again, when you have this in play, the game is really chill. Really, really chill. So go no block. And then ability of draw on the stack, I play orc. They can cast most of their cards, and we kill Lavinia. And then I can cast Force again. And Mishra's Bubble. Ooh. No, they wanted to play something. There's very little you can play. Otawara, I guess. Otawara is something you can do. Can I counter Otawara with Consign? I don't remember. Sing it to Stupor. I think I'm happy to go for Speech Lavinia. GG, they say. Alright. GG. Okay, so to give some lore, some more lore on this, we played Legacy. I went 0-4. We played Vintage. First match. I definitely played much worse than him. But then I was able to come back and win the next four. To be honest, first match was the mirror match, and all the other match was not mirror match. And I think this deck is very good. I don't think it has many Praetors. Maybe Oath of Druids. I don't know. Maybe Mono Brown. Mono Brown is probably good against this, but I don't know. Like last year, I played Mono Brown to edge for the Lurus decks, but now Mono Brown lost Saga, which is definitely makes it better. In Legacy, I played a Crowd Control, and I got 0-4. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed this vintage video. If you're watching on YouTube, this will probably be the last Esperlers video I post in a while. So I hope you guys will love that, and I'll see you next time. First video vintage you see? Well, you can watch Mango's Workshop. Mango's Workshop. We posted a bunch of vintage videos. They're very fun. This is gonna be the end of me. I'll be raiding someone, and then maybe tomorrow morning I'll come in and stream. It's not guaranteed though. Not guaranteed though. Right? That's it. Have a good one, everyone. Raiding Kitty Kate. Bye bye, everyone. Hasta mañana.